Right. So, me starting is a bit later than usual. I can tell. Shit. Probably tell. I may or may not have had a few before tonight. But, let's keep going. They have anything? Okay. So, I'm gonna very briefly, show you what I have done at the Starlight Compound, as I like to call it. Yeah, I spent like 2 or 3 hours the other night off camera doing this. I'm not sure if it was just one level or if it was 2 levels that but the compound is starting to gain structure. I have built my house and I'm debating whether or not I remove that ladder on right there. Um because the entire purpose of it is I want to be able to see this thing at night from miles away. So, what I have done so far is I have made this is basically an entrance, and I'm gonna figure out what I'm actually gonna do for fences there. I remember Gopher posting a mod that was a defense, like you could place defenses, you could place villagers, settlers, and it snapped into concrete walls, just like these. To figure out what's going on here, there is some inconsistencies, I guess, interference because of this part right here. And I have no problem leaving. I would prefer it walled in, just because it feels like a better security system. So if anyone wants to come shoot at enemies, they can just literally run up to the windows, shoot at bad guys. Or so I have this wall system going around with currently, not counting the big gap there, 4 entrances. This goes all the way around Starlight Drive-In, with this leading to underpassage. Doesn't go anywhere. There is a gap here, and it connects back into here with the stair.
Talking dog. It was shite, but heck, beggars can't be choosers.
Shut up, Kate. I need to figure this out. I actually want access to that upper level. But yeah, so people can. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I do not like messing with the building on stream. That's something I primarily off stream, and correction. I am not out of concrete. I am out of. Yeah, I want to be able to actually still get up here and look out upon the compound. But the issue I'm currently having with manufacturing plant, I call it, the warehouse, is they currently have no way to produce steel for me. They can produce concrete all fucking day. I think 2 walls will be high enough. Okay. Yeah. I have a house now built in the center of the compound. I'm gonna put more stuff in. I do want it to be 100% with my house being my house. And that's fine. For some reason I was thinking there was something. Third floor plans to be a power armor house. Showcase. Power armor is going to be all on these all on this once I get it up and running. I am probably going to remove the staircase because I actually don't want anything getting up to here. Elevator is simply convenience. I plan on putting a missile turret there, there, and then effectively at that point, walling off the entire elevator, and nothing gets on it. Nothing gets on it. Nothing gets off of it. It's literally just a tower for the sake of tower. And honestly, it should be able to hit any threats we have. But I do plan on... Fenris, are you okay? I do plan on having actual, like, turrets on the walls. But yeah, this is the Starlight compound. And I need more steel. So bad. It pisses me off. You can see some glitching there because some things are overlapping. But for the most part, it is covering what it needs. So goddamn the Taffington boathouse. I still don't have what I want to clear this place. There is a tunnel. I remember the tunnel. There's a tunnel near the Taffington boathouse I do not want to go into because I want a legit flamethrower deal with these fucking blood bugs. I've said it before. Anything that resembles or acts like a mosquito, I do not deal with well. I grew up in Alaska, so I should theoretically be better. Here's the issue. Mosquitoes thrive on standing water. So any place that has a lot of lakes is going to have a lot of mosquitoes. And they're fucking horrible. Do I have a shotgun for you? No, I do not have the shotgun. No. I want to turn this into... This is already a shotgun. Okay, I just need to name it now. I want to give Kate the combat shotgun. And make her more insane. And her current look, current hairstyle and face don't fit it as well. But when I first saw Kate, I was like, she's a fucking femshep. And I think that's what a lot of people said when they first saw Kate. Is female Commander Shepard. Let's be honest, I am lucky I'm right now. Or else these things would be fucking... Seriously, mosquitoes are the bane of human existence. The fact that, what was the Lilo and Stitch made a joke about mosquitoes going extinct and it being a horrible detriment to human society.
Oh, you're not going anywhere.
Thank you, Kate, for... Yeah, no, these things are getting fucking extinct if I have my thing. Okay, my breath isn't that strong. But, seriously, I do not care. I hate mosquitoes. You wanna know what affirmed my hatred of mosquitoes? So, when I was... 20, not even. I don't think I was even 20 at that. I went through leadership development and training.
Something's going.
Basically, I was trying to be an officer in the U.S. Army. Nothing wrong with that. But they put us
Hold up. You hear that?
in Washington State, Seattle, Washington. Here's the thing about Washington. Very similar to Alaska, to a ridiculous degree. The fact it has a lot of standing water. That means a lot of goddamn mosquitoes. What they thought was a perfectly fine thing to do. And admittedly, as a former officer, I acknowledge the logic in this. Putting cadets, potential officers, in a swamp full of mosquitoes and seeing how they reacted is perfectly fine. I disagree with it because I fucking grew up around mosquitoes. Eat them. Yes. Seriously, if there is... Sorry, I'm pausing because I have to take a piss. But if there is a single species of creature on this planet that deserves to go extinct, mosquitoes is at the very top of my list. I will be right back, guys. I'm really sorry, I need to pee. Welcome to Mosquito Hatred Fucking Radio. I am your host, the Sketchy N7, and oh my god, do mosquitoes fucking suck. Oh my god. So I do apologize for my ranting on that, but oh my god, if there is a worse species on this fucking planet, it is mosquitoes. And it is legit solely because their wings and everything else about them. It is legit. I absolutely hate this fucking species with a burning passion. But it's 99.999999999% because of their wings.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
And how fucking ridiculous is that? The sole fact that their wings move at such a stupidly fast pace that it creates that buzzing, annoying, obnoxious noise
Just getting warmed up.
just to keep themselves alive. I don't care. Let me be completely honest. I have no fucking care in the world about mosquitoes. I am fully well aware that it would take about 1,000 mosquitoes sucking your blood at once to kill you. And I grew up. Well, let me rephrase that. I was in Utah when West Nile virus in the mid US. I'm not just talking about the Midwest. I'm talking about anything in the center of the United States. When that whole area was concerned about the West Nile virus, which is, as far as I understand, a virus where your brain expands so much because of infection that you die? Yeah, I have a legit fear of mosquitoes. I only spent a year and a half there, but that's enough as someone who was terrified of death beforehand. That say, hey, guess what? If a mosquito bites you, there is a chance that your brain will just expand until you die. Yeah, no, fuck that shit. What am I even doing? Data. The Lost Patrol. Okay, I am not starting... Am I starting quest at the best plot? No, I'm not.
Being followed.
The fact that my primary weapon is a 38 caliber weapon is perfect, because that is easily the most prominent round. So
You mean that's it?
to be completely useful, let me reiterate something that it was a video, I don't remember when it was posted, but Gopher posted a video. At one point, that is basically him complaining that save points are absolutely retarded. The reason he was getting angry, he was ranting about this, is because the survival mode for Fallout 4 is kind of stupid. Oh. Oh, you're a legendary. I don't care if I can pacify you. I want you to die. It legit can't attack me. I think I've mentioned this before. Someone told of a story where there was a feral ghoul where he had shot off its legs, its arms, and for some ungodly reason, he did not have the damage to kill this thing. Agility, perception, damages.
Find
Yes.
anything good?
And I think my left leg I currently... No. Oh, it's my right leg. It's always the leg I don't... It's always the body part I don't need. I'm sorry. Cunning +1 agility +1 perception is better than minus 15% damage from bugs and mirelurks. It really is. So I'm gonna go with the cunning.
Good on him.
Admittedly, this character might end up purely metal, and that's solely because let's be oh, perfect. This is the one I have the most trouble finding. So this being the start of the quest is amazing. So, as I was saying, this character is based a bit after Lady Maria.
It's fused solid.
This character, the reason I made her a medic as her starting class was because sorry. It's paladin something. What I need to. So, as I was saying, is this character is slightly, I want to say, based off of Lady Maria from Bloodborne, who is, oh my god, I love that character. And that's the weirdest thing. Is a character you literally know from one boss fight. And the sheer amount of lore that can be extracted from her is amazing.
We need to talk, Perry. Your partner keeps sticking his nose where it shouldn't be. I don't...
Field Scribe Halen, personal log entry 324A. I'm starting to wonder if joining the Brotherhood of Steel was a good choice. I originally signed up seeking protection and...
Jack, this is Perry. What's taking you so long, cuz?
We ran into some hostile robots today. They were pieced together.
Personal log. United States Army Staff Sergeant Michael Daly. This past Saturday, October 23rd, while en route to West Stockbridge,
Baron.
a vertibird crashed into the roof of this museum. The cause? EMP following nuclear detonation. Several, in fact. From the intel I've gathered, this was a global event. The co-pilot was killed on impact, Pilot died of his injuries a day later. Day after that, Flaherty and Canoa were shot by some scared, desperate survivors. Then Brzezinski took off running. Haven't seen him since. Now, it's my turn to go AWOL, if that concept even applies
This
anymore.
one too.
My armor's fusion core is burned out, so I guess my soldering
What
days are done.
happened here?
Night Verum should have a holotape. Pipe section. Here's the thing. I have acknowledged that Night Verum and his crew have died.
Won't be able to pick this.
8.
Hey, need something?
Think you can unlock that?
Yep, I've got it.
Be able to handle. I need to check my. So next level I can gunsling. I picked. Okay. Let's be honest. I picked Wasteland Whisper because I want to start playing not the pacifist, but maybe we can solve this without violence. I am gonna start I'm gonna start pushing those two perks. Okay.
Hey,
Yeah?
Go.
over here.
Will do.
I have to fucking guide her.
Head over there.
I'm on it, Captain.
Kate, the fact that you keep calling me Captain bothers me a bit.
Move here.
No problem.
See what you can do.
Looks...
Hey,
Sure. Just
Okay.
put your shirt on.
Let me
need your expertise.
clear that thing up real quick. I am personally,
All right. I think I can handle it.
I was a former officer in the United States Army. Okay. Oh, gimme that.
What's on your mind?
Your thoughts?
Can't wait to get out of this goddamn heat.
Nothing else I needed.
No problem.
I'm sorry, Kate. The snow on the ground constitutes heat for you.
What do you want?
How do you feel about our relationship?
Rather be with you than being leered at by raiders while fighting in a cage.
Didn't have anything else.
No problem.
So, let me give my personal background
Hey, what is it?
out.
Have any goodies?
I am a former officer in the United States Army. That's just part of my personal background. I'm not going to go into the details about that. But, yes, that is who I am. And I have recently had... At my personal job, at my current job, I guess, I have had former or current NCOs, non-commissioned officers, basically sergeants and around that rank, give me some crap. And admittedly, I understand that it is all in good fun. I don't begrudge any of them, especially Jaime. I know he wants to do that. He's just joking. And shit, nigga. I consider him my friend. No, I do not fuck around with death claws. You are getting fucking Remington. No! You do not fuck around with me. I will fucking put you down. But yeah, so... yeah, I work with a guy named Jaime. He is a 40-some-odd-year-old sergeant. Was formerly Army, currently Air Force. Works with me at Best Buy. If anyone says anything or tries to get this guy messed up, I will personally hunt you down. Because he is a good guy. But as I was saying, so Jaime likes to give me crap because I'm an officer. Or I was a former officer. And he'll like, I'm walking through the store and he sees me and he just, and he does it out of joking respect. And here's the thing. As someone who spent, what, a year and a half as a teacher, I acknowledge that I didn't do jack fucking shit. Fully acknowledge that. Let's be honest. I spent a year and a half as an officer. That don't mean crap. I didn't even go to Bullock. Those out of the know. Bullock is basic officer leadership. So I was effectively an officer, but not officially an officer. If that makes any sense at all. I wore my butter bar. I still have the hat in my closet. But got me a bit more pay. Got me out of some shit details. You are a semi-important, ooh. Here's the thing, I have found where I need to go.
We'd move faster if you kept your eyes on the road and off me arse.
Hey, you are physically behind me. As nice as your ass is, which is a very nice ass, even with that armor, I can't see it when I'm in front of you.
Swore I heard something.
No, in an instant, let me be completely 100% blatantly honest. In an instant, I would hit 8. And completely in the sexual. Half of the reason that I am a dextrophile, is that the term I'm looking for? Half the reason I love dextro DNA based life forms, which is Turians and Orions. Mass Effect reference. Is because Garrus is a fucking G. And I ain't gay, but I would fuck Garrison. Think of that what you will. Me what you will. Oh no, no. You're dying. I don't care about your mini nuke. You bitch are dead. Who still wants to shoot at me? Who still has the balls to fight against the wicked bitch of the West? That is Maria Mercai. No, I am keeping this canon as far as my characters go. Aria Mercai is the great descendant of this fucking character. And
Hold up. You hear that?
Kate, shut the fuck up. So that is something about me that I like to keep. I am consistent with characters.
I could wait all day for you to show yourself.
Maria Mercai being the descendant of Aria Mercai is because I enjoy that. I enjoy my campaigns and characters being connected. If you didn't learn that from the fact that I have been running legit the same campaign for 3 campaigns worth of characters,
I'm beginning to enjoy this.
like, seriously. Torn Victus is I refer to him as a 2nd generation character.
Is it just me? Or is this too easy?
Okay. The reason I refer to Torn Victus as a 2nd generation character is because I created him in my 2nd campaign of this setting. That you can watch on Further Glory Friday nights at 8:30 p.m. Pacific time. Come watch us. Oh, no. Still getting sneak attacks. Keep that in mind. Yeah, so I am a big fan of Hey, get up.
If I find you, you're gonna regret it.
So Maria here is related to my character that you saw in my Further Glory Darkness Lens video. It was when Darkstar DM'd. And that was a really good game. Like, seriously, I am a crap DM. I am just the guy who said, "Hey, let's play D&D," and you guys want to.
Have at it.
I have no problem whatsoever saying that I'm a crap DM compared to guys and YouTube. Dakota, aka Dan Coda, the guy who is currently the primary DM for my secondary group. He's really in depth with his campaigns, whereas I'm so lightweight on my D&D, and that's something I am semi self-conscious about. Yeah, get off. Same time, I acknowledge. Lissrak got so in depth with the campaign. I want to know more. Like, I'm not sure if it was actually in the stream. But basically what happened is my character, and let me modify this. So initially my character grew a second head and became a Kitsune. So this is me being a bit of a weeb. I use Kitsune to refer to any fox person, because Kitsune, I think, fox in Japanese. Anyone who knows the correct answer, correct me. I have no problem being wrong. I like being correct answer. But basically, I refer to every fox person. So my character was an elf. No, I will not eat fucking stingwing. Fuck you for even trying to make. But,
I've seen drunks vomiting all over the country.
U.S. covert operations.
On
Nice.
that zone, but this is a
So basically, at the end of Lissrak's campaign, I don't remember it shown. I don't remember if I posted it on my YouTube. Should have. And if I didn't, I regret it. My character grew 2 heads and became a fox. He since redacted that to, hey, you did a complete body transformation. I'm gonna take away the 2 heads thing. Now my character currently has 1 head, but he is a fox monk, controlled by a wrestling fan. Like seriously, think of what you will about wrestling, but wrestling fans as monks, in my personal opinion, are the best kind of monks. Seriously. I utilizing the train be back in maybe a minute. So I'm not even gonna switch to the BRB. So, why do I, Sketchy and 7, and my personal name, my real life name if you know it, think monks are best played by wrestling fans? The reason I think of that is primarily because of the grapple ability. So, in 3rd edition, monks get the ability of improved grapple for free at, I think, like level 2. Cigars. Yes. Yeah. And just let me... Let me have a smoke for a moment while I rant for myself. Well, me and Maria have that smoke. Reason I think monks are best played by wrestling fans, or at least MMA. At the bare minimum, you should be an MMA fan if you're playing a monk. Because you get to do so much more creative things. As opposed to, I kick the dude. I punch the dude. Yeah, that's cool. But, okay, you have 3 hits, or 4 hits. My intoxication is blurring my memory exactly how it goes, but especially if there's multiple wrestling fans in the group, especially the DM and a player, I hit the AJ Styles combo. Okay, I know exactly what you're doing. It's multiple hits, a kick, and a rear elbow. Sorry, AJ, if I'm missing your actual combo. Back on. But it's so much more interesting because you can do more things, more fun things. I mean, here's the thing. I am, and I've said this before, I'm a wrestling fan. I am a huge fan. And me and my friend, who is also a wrestling fan, had a fight between 2 monks. And the funniest thing about it was we both went... So, and I've mentioned this in my further glory. I have what's called finisher damage, which is... For every 5 levels, you do a d12 plus strength damage. And we both did... Okay. Difficulty is between finishers. Some wrestlers have finishers as their exclusive... or submissions. Some wrestlers only use submissions as their finisher, which is... What annoys me about one of my favorite female wrestlers is Becky Lynch. She only has a submission, and she needs an impact finisher. So a strike. Something that actually hits hard, and you fucking end the match by 1 solid strike. Something. What? What? Who is texting me? Sorry. So, basically, I don't count finisher damage on submission finishers. But basically what had happened is me and Fuzz from my last campaign both were planning on using the same finisher, or I guess finishers from the same wrestler. In the same fight, which was kind of hilarious. So, and I really wish I had recorded that campaign. But, c'est la vie. Oh my god, I barely survived that combat. Holy crap. I recently learned what c'est la vie meant. I think anyone who knows actual French, correct me, but according to Jat from Riot League of Legends, c'est la vie means that's life. Who else is attacking me? Who else is out there? Bring your bitch ass up, and I will fucking end you with a long dick of justice or freedom. And or freedom, I guess. No, face me. Good job, dog. So, as I was saying, Fuzz was a huge wrestling fan.
Don't leave anything behind.
I am also a huge wrestling fan. Probably not as much as he is a hardcore. But, essentially what had happened... What, Bambi? You know you want the D... Sorry. Ignore that. But... essentially, we had both tried to use the same... or, not the same finisher, but a finisher from the same wrestler. So, Chris Jericho is known for, I guess, technically 3 finishers. The Walls of Jericho, Lion Tamer, and Code Breaker. To briefly describe the 3, the Walls of Jericho is a Boston Crab. If you're lying face first on your stomach, he grabs your legs and bends them and tries to touch your legs, your feet, to your shoulders. It's not a comfortable position, but I've heard it is, according to like hardcore wrestling fans, it's not actually as bad as made out to be. The Lion Tamer is a slightly more hardcore version. He takes that and he puts his knee on your face and tries to touch your feet to the back of your head. Slightly more hardcore, slightly more painful. And then there is the Code Breaker, which is your face meets his knee and he falls back. So that's the Code Breaker and Explode. And that is all 3 of Chris Jericho's finishers. Oh, that is a Death Claw. Belly would be massive damage. Is the head... The belly so much... Let me see. Let me put... Oh, 95. There's a 95%. A 95. No, there. Belly. Critical on the belly.
I'm gonna rip those claws off with bare hands.
Kate, be my shield. My sweet, lovely femship. Oh, that is absolutely disturbing. I have no idea where the fuck it went. There you are, you bitch. Hey, please do not be too close to the death ball that I can't actually get sights on it. And he drops back up. I'm sorry, Kate is the epitome of bitch I love you. Because her original design looked like FemShep. Where am I going? Shit, let's double back to the Finch farm. Because where I actually need to go, I think, is that direction. So, as I understand, the Finch farm is where I start the, which is probably going to be the primary weapon of Maria if she decides to go. That is.
Hey, you!
What? What, Abraham? What do you want?
Abraham.
You're back, huh? That bastard son of mine, Jake, snuck out in the middle of the night to join him. He grabbed my granddad's old sword. It's the closest thing I've got to an heirloom. If you really are with the Minutemen, and you want to help, well, it would mean a lot to me if you could get that sword back.
You want me to take a knife from a gunfight? Oh, this is a whole new level of stupid, even for me.
You're doing me a big favor, and I'll make it up to you as best as I can.
Okay, so I have gotten the quest for that. I will do that eventually, because I want your sword, because it's my character. Like I said, Lady Maria is kind of the core concept of my character. Lady Maria from Bloodborne. So those that do not know, the game's gonna pause for a moment. Sorry, I just needed to thing. Yeah, so this character is real quick. Lady Maria is a vile blood, as I understand her character. Meaning blood arts are part of her literal DNA. It is something that she up part of. Oh Jesus Christ, not coffee. But she hated, because it's kind of a fucked up thing to be known for blood arts. Using your blood and the blood of others power your compatibility. Pretty fucked up. And so she swore against it. Because of what happened in Bloodborne. Her opinion of that slightly changed. So, and let me give all due credit to Vatividya, who is an amazing person.
Someone or something He's playing games with us.
Blood Souls fandom. But he basically surmised that Maria was so concerned about stopping you, the player, from seeing the truth of the village, that she resorted to what she saw as horrible act of blood combat, or blood arts, just to stop you. And from there, progressed from blood arts to fire and blood arts at the same time. Here's my opinion of the Dark Souls. There are two fights that I think are best of the entire series. And they are Lady Maria and Knight Artorias. The reason behind this is they are both tragic characters, and as much as I hate tragic stories, I respect tragic characters who sacrifice themselves for their belief. Artorias is it as far as Dark Souls. He is my favorite character.
Come on, you rat-spitting zombies.
But Maria is my Bloodborne MVP. And that is why I named this character Offer. The reason I made her a medic class, or I guess a medic as her origin, is because of the hospital. You find Maria at the top of what is supposed to be a hospital. So, Miss Maria, as opposed to Lady Maria. From Caesar's Legion, raised as a healer and potentially a breeder if she wasn't so good at her goddamn job. Struck out on her own and decided, you know what? Caesar's fucking dead. Some jackass named Frank killed Caesar. And I have no obligations to continue living under this horrible life. She found her way to the Commonwealth. And there's a train going by. And giving me just monitor whether or not that actually matters.
Hey, this better be worth it. Now, you're gonna be sharing that with both of us, right?
Alright, so it looks like the but yeah. Where was I? So, Maria. This character is a pessimistic idealist. She sees the potential in humanity. She knows what is possible. And this might be me personally projecting, admittedly. So me and Maria know what's possible of humanity. We know how powerful and great. But since she was raised under Caesar's legion and her personal experiences, we will not go in.
This. Not
But she's seen how low and how high humanity can live. And maybe that's colored her perspective. Why she's a bit cynical. Why she's a bit of a bitch. And she chooses, or I guess I choose her. Negative or sarcastic option.
they got your mother.
Oh. Yeah. That's my reason behind this character. Is she grew up under the worst of humanity. The worst of making effective. Oh, that was a good one. And she's fully aware of how good people can be. She's never seen. And that, I think, is the tie between the Bloodborne Lady Maria and this character. Is Lady Maria had high hopes, and she thought she could actually change and fix and affect things. But the deeper she, for lack of a better term, the deeper she went down the rabbit hole, the darker things got. Kate, I need to upgrade your armor. 10th light armor of the community. A stealth MB. What is this? I think it's chest armor. Ooh. Thing. Significantly better stat wise. And let's see how it looks. It's the collar. Collar, I am not a fan. I'm gonna go back to the of clothing. Yeah. 2 leather light armor. One of them is of cunning, +1 agility, +1 perception, +2 damage resistance. Like against bugs and mirelurks, this one is better. Against 99.9999% of everything else, significantly better. And I still have not replaced my left leg, or right leg, correction, of Raider. I need to replace that. I want to replace that. I do not like having one. It's weak.
Whoa. You hear that? First crack at the gear.
That's the thing. I will cycle in and out between weapons as my ammo permits. I'm well aware that 38 is
You mean that's it?
most common ammo for a certain amount of time, and eventually becomes semi-rare. The only reason I say semi is because once you hit a certain point, ammo becomes harder to obtain for certain types. You're just getting so much more of types. You're not fewer enemies, I guess I should say fewer enemies have what am I saying?
Come on. You mean that's it?
Bottle caps, few balls, tell them. And more U.S. covert operation are more difficult. Permanently, you are more difficult. And while sneaking. That is what I need.
Never seen him so eager to die. Shite. What happened to them?
I wish the Luger was so much better of a weapon game. Even the mod. That's the worst thing. So I am huge fan. Not even Luger. Color Parabellum is a round. The Luger is a gun. The Luger is a German pistol. So sexy of a fucking... That to me it is the best pistol ever created. Personal opinion, and purely on appearance and there are plenty of guns better. Blocks are great. Berettas, 1911s, pick a gun. It probably is better than the Luger. But deny me the fact that Lugers are just sexy. Sexiest handguns ever created. And I will call your shit in a heartbeat. I don't care what you think. If you think that any other gun is better looking, no, you're wrong. I don't care.
Quit playing games and come out where I can see it. First crack in the gear.
Now here's my issue. I can't remember where the... Okay.
Payday.
Okay. It comes from... Right? Sorry, Kate. Radax. Where is it? Right here. Right fucking here. This fucking stall is you. Fucking explosives. Pulse mine. Bottle cap. Rags. Seriously, if you survive this, you bitch ass motherfucker. If you survive this, you deserve to meet the long dick of freedom. Let me explain that to you right fucking now. You come out that door and you survive 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mines, 2 of which are designed to neutralize your bitch ass. And you deserve to meet the 4 remaining rounds of my 87? 1958 Remington. You...
Lock's really strong.
Kate.
Heads up.
Open
Got
it.
what you need and I'll get right on
Go
it.
check that out.
Will do. This one might be rough. Don't get your hopes up. Damn! This lock's pissing me off. Damn, what the hell's wrong with me? Shite. Almost had it that time. Not worth it. This one's a tough one.
The key is in. Oh, you think you're done? Oh no. I am finding that key. I know where it is. I know. I am. If that sentry bot is worthy to meet me, then he will earn it. Military fatigue. Not part of it. Hate, I love you. Hate, equip your fucking shotgun. The right fucking. If that is legit the best shotgun you have, then I really need to upgrade those shotguns. Alarm clocks. Mount. Oh. Bitch, get up the stairs. Be. And nothing. Dog, get out of my way. I don't want to push the dog. I'm too much of a dog lover. Push the dog. I've accidentally done. Accidentally. But never have I, as far as I remember, that way pain. I know the room. The moment I enter it, I will know where I am. I don't. What gun do I have in my hand? P99. The fact that I know that without actually seeing the gun is kind of impressive, as far as I care.
Why bother? That's just garbage. I toss it.
44 pistol recoil compensated. 5. Okay. You, whoever you are, I'm putting a bullet in your empty skull because you put 44 rounds, or correction, put a 44 pistol in a safe with 5.56 rounds. Sorry, dog. I need you to get out of my fucking way, and I need to do first person. Actually, grab these rounds. Those rounds don't go together, you dumb shit. It should be right here. Oh my god. Bear noise. Okay, anyone who actually knows animals better than me, what does a bear make? That's been legit one of the most awkward parts of me joining semi-furry community. Is what sounds do a bear make? That's about all I got. I mean, birds got balk. Foxes got sexual noise. And wolf's got a woo. I'm sorry if the train is drowning me out. I barely recognize it. But seriously, what sounds do bears make? Oh, that's all I got. Okay, I'm lost. I'm trapped. I think I missed the key I needed. I know exactly what door for right here. And the moment I step out of this door, the National Guards. Off camp. National Guard's Securitron is gonna come and fuck my day up. I want the computer. I want this. This. I know it doesn't matter. Okay, the P99 is the most broken yet useful item I have on my end. Because comparatively, it should not be as powerful as it is. I mean, combat with who? Fucking Spanish Inquisition? Accessing maglocks. Open the fucking maglock so I can pop this bite in the fucking face. I'm sorry, game, if I'm carrying too. Going to go away. I have 45. What are you? You are a not quite named, but a okay. WH-77 LSW.
I'm all for taking
Light
all
support
we can,
weapon.
but you're letting
IF-88
everyone down now.
infantry field 88. And an M1 fucking Garand. 50 cal rounds. No, I don't care. I'm taking everything. Gas canister. Field Wonder Glue. Bourbon. Because I fucking need a goddamn drink. Duct tape. Screwdriver. And I am going to be the nice guy and return the overdue book. P60 armor. I am gonna punch that fucking. Oh goddamn! I put the wrong. Give me that fusion core. Put in that fusion. Lady Maria is not inaccurate. If this is a T fucking goddamn. If this is fucking. P60 armored. She ain't letting it go to waste. She's putting the right odds on. 60? Really that high of a level I automatically get? Let me see. I'm gonna come back for you. I I don't need you. I need your frame. I'll get out. I love you. I love dogs of all shapes. Like, legit, one of my favorite dogs in the animal kingdom. Oh my God. So, what I was trying to say is one of my legit favorite dogs is Bulldog. Bulldogs are the dopiest boxers in the animal kingdom. So, what I need is the advanced pickle. I need the damage. This will put me at exactly where I need. Nickel energy. Advanced. Here's the thing. I think I want the plasma. Which doesn't seem to exist. What I want is the... I have the... I want advanced nickel. Laser barrel. I do want the quick nickel barrel. Nickel plasma. Okay. So I just realized where I'm at personally.
I suppose that's something worth building. Whatever it is.
Kate, please shut.
Heads up.
I'm muted while the train goes by.